My parents divorced when I was 6. Not only did my dad vanish like smoke, but he also drained my mom's bank account on his way out. My mom, being the saint she is, never spoke a bad word about him. To me, he was still my hero, despite showing up once or twice a year and leaving me waiting by the window with a packed suitcase far too many times. When I was in 6th grade, my mom remarried. That's when my dad lost it. He called me to say I was now my stepdad's responsibility. He cut off all contact until I graduated high school. He didn't show up to my graduation, didn't send a card, nothing. But he did send me an email thanking God he no longer had to pay child support, which, by the way, he never actually paid. That email was full of venom. He ripped into my mom, attacking her looks, her weight, her teeth. He blamed every bad trait I had on her. For the first time, I realized who he really was. A coward. He told me I was no child of his and a waste of space. That's when I decided one day I'd hurt him back. Years later, he reached out. He was diabetic, and his kidney was failing. He needed a donor. He begged me. I agreed. I played the perfect son, went through the tests, therapy, and all the consultations. We scheduled the surgery. The morning of the operation, I looked him in the eyes, smiled, and said I'd see him soon. But I never showed up, just like he never showed up at the door when I waited for him as a kid.